We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jr.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Paddack second. The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside ball. Nope, inside ball 2.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Cordero is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
batting fourth. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. 1 count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 home.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. A payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is good.
So digging in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Will Smith.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Number 9.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham charging forward, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The pitcher, Walker.
To the plate now, Walker Buehler, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy has got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Francisco Mejia, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. 2-1 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting it.
Stepping up to the plate, Franchy Cordero.
Frankie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddack. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
And this one runs up high, ball one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Up next to the Dodgers, Noah Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Back goes Grisham, and it's gone. Cal Quantrill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 40, Cal Quantrill.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball two.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
2-1.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordero has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Grisham, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Quantrill, a Canadian native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there's ball two now. All even now, 2-2. 3 runs already home here. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Grisham charging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to short. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hosmer, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
High in the air out to center field. Cordero is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Bounce to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Will Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
The count now at 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler. Now a bunt attempt here. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a dive, but he's back. Popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping in, Franchy Cordero. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Greg Garcia will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Greg Garcia.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-1 now.
Next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit now stands at 5.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
In now, Eric Hosmer. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Perdomo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And there's one down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Now the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Number 31.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Trent Griffin.
Leading off for the Padres.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Here's another 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
With the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Here's Corey Seager, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Big swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now batting, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Juan Lagares is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
7, Juan Lagares.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. in there for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Kike Hernandez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Wait
2-0 now.
2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Behind 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley
All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps Manny Machado. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Oh, that's out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Trent Grisham, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walker Buehler is the winning pitcher of record. Chris Paddack permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.